In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the AC/DC voltage testing for the EST4 fire alarm panel. I have the EST4 little screen here. So currently we have our power on. I have disables on the screen, so that's why I have troubles. We're going to open up the panel here. We're going to identify where our power lines come in here from the top. And they hook right in here or the top of the board, so you see right there. And then down here and out to this side we have our batteries, two 12-volt 55 amp hour batteries. So first thing we're gonna do is take our voltage reading. Okay. Okay, we have our leads on. We're at 120.6 or 120.5. Hopefully you can see that there. Okay, so those are AC volts. Now we'll come down to our batteries. Make sure I get my polarity right. Just going to touch and touch just like that at 26.5 DC. So red to red, black to black, 26.5 DC volts. All right. Now, I'm going to go to the breaker, which should always be identified on your panel. So we got panel ELG breaker 2. Also on the front, panel ELG circuit 2. So let's go turn the power off. All right, here we are at our circuit panel, panel ELG. So that's our circuit. So we're going to the inside. We have our breaker switches. You see right here at the top, they even labeled it, main FA panel. And then on our circuit directory, here at the top, we have FACP main panel. So we're gonna go ahead and flip the breaker to turn the power off the panel. And now we'll go check our panel. All right, we're back at the panel. So now we have our LED light off. My camera might not be picking it up, but the power light is off. There you go, there's trouble. I think it's just my camera. I got my AC fail troubles, so I know the power's off. So now we will check our next voltage reading. There we go. We're going to... really wish this freaking serial whatever connection wasn't right there. There we go. Okay. On there. And 0 voltage. Because the power is turned off. So we have no voltage. Alright, so now come down to our batteries. We'll also take a voltage reading. So red to red, black to black, just like that. And we're at 25.1 volts. So this is under load now because the main AC power is off. So we're just running off the backup batteries right now. So at 25.1 DC volts, backup power. All right, so now let's go back to the breaker and flip the power on. All right, here we are back at the circuit panel. ELG, open up. So we have our power off. Oop, the door can stay open, hopefully. What's wrong with this door? Anyway, so circuit directory, number 2, see right there at the top. It's already powered off. So now we're gonna power it back on. All right, now we're gonna go check our fire panel. All right, now we're back at the panel. And we have our power back on, we have our LED light, and our troubles are gone for the AC fail. So now we're going to take our voltage readings one final time, just to make sure everything's back to normal. Grab my leads. Okay, looks like we're on. We're at 120.6, 120.7 AC volts. So hopefully you can see my leads on there. Oop, there we go, 120.7, almost lost it. All right, that's our AC voltage. Now our DC voltage, backup battery circuit. Okay. Got the leads on. And we're at 25.6 DC volts. So this is with power back on, main power. So these are no longer under load. So 25.6. Okay. And that is how you do the AC-DC voltage testing for the EST4 fire alarm panel.